Hi there, Ron here of Variable Play, and welcome to Unboxing. And today I'll be unboxing Stereo Mind. It's from Playtech, which is, I think, uh, from Korea. So I got to try this in the recent. Uh, if you guys haven't watched it, I did this very short vlog about our visit to Asian Board Game Festival. It was held in Singapore, and I think the first one they did was 2019, and then it only repeated now. Uh, but it was pretty cool. If you guys haven't seen it, please do watch. And if you like more content like that, I would love to make more. Um, so I this is what I've mentioned, where you have the Play Passport. So this is the Asian Board Games Festival, and what they did was add some background music. Okay, so uh, they have their instructions, and the way it works is that you have your sort of passport registration, and you can exchange stamps for discounts, and you have the different countries that participated. And you, whenever you play their game, just ask for a stamp. So, Kota is the one who designed um, Where's Alice? No, Where's Alice? Something like that. Basically, it looks like super cute game where you're arranging this sort of tea set. There's a cat. Wanna um, sort of find your angle so that you can get the most points. And he did a new game uh, about sushi. Super, super adorable. Uh, these guys from Korea, this is actually the publisher, not the designer. So, pretty impressive game. I'll be showing to you guys in a bit. Of course, we were there. Singapore is also there. That's great games. Cargo Studio. That's such a cool logo. Thailand. So I wasn't able to go to all of the different um, countries that were there because I was also doing a lot of demos. Got to see Vietnam, and so that's what you get. And I am excited to see and join the next one. And yeah, this idea is pretty cool. Hi, Danilin. Good evening. If you could stay, uh, maybe you can help participate on how to play this game. Um, so, but we will be unboxing it first. The the way the box is designed is, yeah, that's super cool. Yes, the passport is super cute, and this game is the same too. So you have these basically your clue cards, not really clue cards. It's the options that you will do. I will explain later. Let me just put everything back together. So the box looks like a Walkman box, uh, and you have the back. You have your cards, the dials that you will use to vote, and then it's a magnetic box. So, so it opens up like this, and yeah. So there you have the whole sort of inner workings of the thing. Um, but generally speaking, the way it would work is that you would. Uh, so I have my signatures from the publisher. Is that you would be putting your phone in here. I am currently using my phone to do the stream. So just I have some TikToks here. So just imagine you're gonna put your phone there, and it will act like a speaker, like a mini speaker. So you're gonna put that out when you play the clips that are from the QR code from these cards. Then uh, you'll kind of hear it, hopefully a little bit louder. But generally, that's kind of how they work. Um, let's assemble the thing first, then we'll get to the gameplay. But just on the box alone, it was already such an eye candy. Like we immediately were very much enamored. Like, ooh, what is that game? I want to try it. Um, so as soon as we were able to get some time in the morning, we immediately went for a game. Uh, so it plays up to 5 players. Uh, although arguably, because it's more of like party game, uh, you don't you could play with more. You just end up playing longer. So I think they designed it such that it's for their desired game. Like the rules are a bit loose in terms of like how you do sort of how you play the game because what they recommend is you go through this whole stack of cards. But um, I don't think you have to entirely do that if you can already reach the target points that they desired to for you to achieve. So, seeing the bulkier one is up. Okay. Hmm. I wonder which one should be. Maybe this one is the, the one at the bottom. Uh, hmm. Are they not supposed to go like this? No. So that doesn't go up there. Hmm. I think is this the third? So maybe that goes up top. Okay, because that's the bigger hole. Guessing that's where that goes. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Do they have like an instruction? Because the one at the bottom does feel like this thing would fit well yellow. So I think that's how it works. Okay. What's the next one? So thing down below. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. 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 So Dan, if you're still there and uh, you want to join, then just, you can just mention in the chat. Um, after you see me sort of make my choice, then you can just put in the chat uh, what you think, and anybody else who wants to join can also do so. Okay, just two more. Okay, last one. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. Cool, cool, cool. So maybe if you have your friends with you, um, but let me also. How am I gonna do this? Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be on the side. I would have here an iPad, and that would hopefully be able to play the music. Let me turn off the audio from StreamYard. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna open up this thing, and we can start playing. So the game is very simple. There is the goal is to have the most points as a group, and it's really played three players above, ideally, because we will lose this portion, uh, which is the boss button. Basically, you see here, there's a QR code. Let me just scan it. Where's, where's the camera? Oh, there. Oh, no, it doesn't know how to scan. Really? So only the scanners work on mobile? No, we need to hide. Um, track 60. You know what? I think they have a backup on their site. Uh, but okay. So let me just load it first here, and I'm not gonna do it. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me just. But I need to get some internet. There. Okay. And scan. All right. There you go. So okay. And track six link, and I'm gonna paste it over here. Okay. That was loud. All right. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Got it. So I have this to share two streams. Uh, hmm, film it. Come on. Film there. Okay. Okay. Got it. I have to stop that share. The percent a tab. Okay. And I'm going to share the audio. Okay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Here we go. Okay, so the way it works is we're going to be drawing a card. I'm just going to show that card on the screen, and it will have a QR code. Okay, so the QR code is telling us what to load. So when you scan it, it'll jump to a YouTube link. Okay, and on that, it will have some options, and I'm just going to type them out. That way, the group can participate. So one is black hole, two is spacecraft, three is alien, four is Mars, and five is dark matter. Okay, so let me put that in the chat. Okay, and then let me share. So what happens is that when you scan it, and you can just imagine that your phone is loaded on this thing, and it will basically play this YouTube video, which is an audio file or an audio clip. Okay, so we're gonna listen it together. I haven't heard clip 60, and what I'm gonna be doing next is I'm gonna set this dial to one, two, three, or five based on the list that I've shown on the chat. So um, so we're gonna listen to it, and then after that, I'm gonna set my number. Then, Danilin, if you're still there, you can also put in the chat the number that you've selected. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Let's listen to it first. Oh, okay. If you want me to listen to it again, we can do that. Let me set it first because I already have an idea where I want it. I've set these dials pretty tight. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna play it again for you, Danilin. Okay. So the question now is basically, are we gonna match on what we will pick? Is it gonna be uh, black hole, spacecraft, alien, Mars, or dark matter? Oops, hold on. There. So Danlin, okay. And uh, well, turns out that we don't match. And what happens if we don't match is basically we can discuss why do you think that's dark matter, and there's no real correct answer. Anybody can interpret it any which way. It gives me some indication of like why you think that way. I can share with you why I think it's Mars, because it kind of felt cowboyish, sort of like vibe. It didn't feel too ominous or too evil for me. Very happy sounding, so I didn't relate it to dark matter. I was debating between Mars and spacecraft. How about you, Danilin? Why did you think it was five? And so if we match, then that means it's a point. We get it as a point. If we don't match, we just move on to uh, the next tape. So Danilin, well, we didn't win that one. We're gonna try a few. Um, and yeah. I gotcha. Danilin said she also thought it was like a cowboy thingy. but not the groove is a little bit different. Yeah. So there's basically 60 of these, um, if I'm not mistaken, and yeah, that's pretty much the game. The pause button is fun because it's basically you have, on a three and player and above, you basically put this on someone you think they're not going to match with the group. So you sort of like pause their tape, um, to put the pause button on them if you think they're not matching your drive. So let's try another one. Let me just go ahead and scan it again. So so if this is played in a normal setting, yeah, pretty much scan, put it on the thing. So I'm gonna stop sharing with my phone. That way I can just quickly sort of scan things and then we can go. Oops, remove internet access. Scanning. And why I'm not offline anymore. We can do this. Scan. Okay. Okay. So I don't know if you heard that. It started to play already, but I'm just going to copy copy the link, load it over to the share screen window tab. Six. Okay. And we are now going here. Hold on. And let me just uh, load the text. So number option one is doctor. Option two is author. Option three is astronaut. Four is firefighter. And five is police officer. Okay. So I'm gonna play it and then I'm gonna set my dial to that. What? Okay, I gotta listen to that again. How do I even relate it to any of these? Mm. Okay, okay. Okay, I have it, I have it, I have it, I have it, I have it. Okay, okay, okay. I have mine. I have mine, Danlin. Want me to play it again? Want me to play it? Let me play it for you again. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna match. If you can find it, I maybe, maybe we're gonna match. And if you have some people around you, they can sort of chime in too, if they want. Because there is really no correct answers here. I'm just hoping we can match maybe two or three. Then we can call it a night. All right, I'm gonna play it one last time. You know what? So I think Danlin chose. So she chose three. Yeah, and I actually chose five. And I get why you thought astronaut. I mean, because it's, to be honest, the song is so happy. I'm like, what would work? And the only thing that really drew me to some conclusion, if I just listen to it in general, maybe I could say astronaut. But me personally, it was that hooting sound of the whistle. And I said, okay, maybe police officer, because I don't know, everything else was like very is too happy, and I'm not sure what I'm listening to. The author didn't work. The doctor for me didn't work. So yeah, I'm actually very close second already to the astronaut in general, but I chose police officer. Uh, okay, all right. Let's try another one, and let's see if we can at least match once. Okay. Oh my gosh. So this I imagine. So she imagined a cartoon alien. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay. 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 So this one is pretty crazy. I'm gonna put in the text first. And wow, I'm not sure. Um, let's try something else because that one's a bit crazy. I don't even know how I'm gonna type it. Basically, um, they're negative 10 degrees, 0 degrees, 10 degrees. So let's try something else. Oh, Eman, yeah, please do join us. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Something a little bit more realistic. Spring. Second option is summer. Third option is Indian summer. Fourth option is fall. And fifth option is winter. Okay, let me just scan the code. And go ahead, copy that, paste it over. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I can play it. It is shared. Okay, got it. Okay, playing. Huh. Okay. Wow. I am torn between two. I am torn between two. Again, again. Okay, got it. Sure. What would Danilin choose? Uh, I'm so in between two, and between two options. Um, I'm just trying to figure out what you, Danilin, would be choosing. Uh, Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I'm gonna lock that answer in. Yeah, Adeline, if you have a choice already, okay. Ah, yep, yeah, yeah. All right. That is pretty much. I I had two options. I had 1 and 4, and I chose pretty much either of the two. One, you're right. It maybe is not as near. 4 definitely. Um, it 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 wasn't. It didn't feel like winter. It felt more like fall. Definitely not a summer. So yay, we have one correct. Okay, one last one, and then we can call it tonight. Um, so scan, sharing, copy link. Okay, so go listen to that while I type the options. So the options are very odd. So you listen to that, but the options are number one, monitor, number two, keyboard, number three, mouse, number four, computer tower, and number five, USB memory. um, I don't know. Hmm. So I'm gonna lock in my answer. Yeah. I think I'm gonna lock in my answer. I'm gonna play it again. And nice, nice. Cool. I don't know. Let me turn off my screen without hesitation, Danny. Good job. uh, we're in same wavelength now. So that is Theory Mind. Um, Actually, the normal way it could be played is basically what this is. That's the scan, that's the audio, and then you have a different set of flutes. So practically, every song in this deck could be played against any number of these cards. That's kind of how they work. So you whatever is on top, there will be the QR code, and then whatever is revealed, that is your clue. And yeah, there you have it. Um, Super amazed. It's pretty much an audio version of Dixit. And when we saw it, just come on, that is your that is what you will get, while you guys are playing. And like, what are you guys playing? Yeah, yeah, there. So it's super adorable. You get that cassette tape um up there. It feels very nostalgic, but at the same time, it worked. Um, Super adorable game. So they will be I think working with the Ori game and Ludus will be working together. So they will be bringing these games in. So yeah, expect definitely because they already got um, some of our games. So Folded Wishes will be sold in Singapore as well. Uh, well, the uh, some other games also from the Lorong Atin line will also be there, and um, then we will also be carrying uh, their game. And the games is somewhat sort of Asian area. So there we were able to try quite a bit of games from different countries uh, in Asia, and it was pretty impressive. But this one is pretty much my favorite, just because it's, there's so much replayability. Because yeah, pretty much every song in here. So however many these are, you have these. Then you have a separate clue card. So and it's pretty nice. And the fun bit is this pause button. Finally, we can't pause each other because we're just playing it two players. Uh, but in the normal game, like if one of you guys you feel like you're not getting me, so you can if you're currently the leader for the round, you can play pause them. You can okay, don't participate. You're, we're not connecting. You can take the next one, and so that's pretty fun. There you guys have it. That is Stereo Mind, and soon it will probably be available in the Philippines too. So until next time, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you, Danilin, for helping me out and also playing this game with me. Until next time, take care, everyone. Bye.